Am I the astronaut for telling my entire family I don't love them and never will because I'm the affair baby no one wanted around anyway? Okay, so I'm 15 female, and yeah, I know this might get removed or clowned on or whatever, but honestly, I don't care. I just need to get it out somewhere because apparently I'm the one who took shit too far when I was just saying what we were all already thinking. So, my mom cheated on her fiance with who also happened to be her best friend's husband, messy as hell and stupid, yeah, but they all stayed together. Like my mom still married her fiance, her best friend stayed with the guy who cheated, then I was born. I guess I was the shitty cherry on top of that disaster. I grew up with my mom, her husband, and their 2 older kids. They had kids before me. My bio dad stayed with his wife and their kids at their house, and both families stayed weirdly blended. It was like a big performance. One big family with this unspoken rule to never bring up the affair that literally created me until I was old enough. But it was very apparent to me that I was not like the rest, even before they decided to tell me the actual story when I was 12ish. My half-siblings that I grew up with made it real clear I was other. They never hit me or anything, but I got blamed for everything. If something was missing, it was me. If someone was crying, it was probably something I said. My sister once locked me out of the house and told me I should have never been born. I was 7. When I told my mom, she said I probably provoked it out of her, essentially. Damn, it's a lot of shit to go through as a kid. She never really protected me. She took care of the basics, fed me, gave me clothes, showed up to parent-teacher conferences when she had to, but there was nothing behind it. Like she was doing a job she didn't sign up for and just wanted to clock out. The only time she got emotional with me was when I embarrassed her or if other people made her talk about me.
Already, ask on one.
Good gravy. Their dad, my mom's husband, was similar. He never yelled or hit me, but he never looked at me the way he did his kids. He never smiled at me, never came to my school plays, even though he went to all of theirs. Never took out on little special trips like the others. If I seemingly f***ed up, I got lectured like I was a criminal. If they did the same thing, it was just a teaching moment. He never called me his daughter, only by name unless he had to. The other kids, bio-dad's side, mostly ignored me. Not mean, just distant. They barely spoke to me unless they had to. One gave me an old hoodie once, and that was as close to kindness as I got. When I was 9-something, I was officially done with everything. We were at a family birthday thing, and one of the older kids dared me to eat a cookie with nuts in it. I said no because I'm allergic, obviously, so they smeared it on my face as a joke. I had a full-blown reaction, swollen face, couldn't breathe, ambulance, the whole thing. At the hospital, my mom cried and said that I scared her, but when I told her what happened, she said they didn't mean it like that.
Oh, how did they mean it?
The kid got grounded for 1 weekend. Her husband didn't even come to see me. I knew I didn't love them at all anymore right then and refused to act like I did. Pausing for just a moment because it is extremely disheartening that OP, 15 here, only calls who is functionally her dad in the family that she's implanted in her mom's husband. Her husband. That's what she keeps saying. Her husband. Her husband. Shh. I gave everybody the bare minimum of affection and interaction so it didn't backfire on me, and I just sort of treated them like roommates and neighbors I vaguely knew. But starting at 9? Fast forward to last weekend, my mom planned a family healing weekend with both sides of the family. Everyone was there, the siblings, the parents, cousins. It was fake smiles and awkward silences. Then one of my mom's older kids made a snide joke about me, causing drama just by existing. My mom laughed. Everyone did.
These people.
So I snapped on them and told them I don't love any of them and never will. That I'm done pretending to give a flying f*** about people who only pretend to give a f*** about me. That I'm not family to them and they're not my family either. They all freaked out. My mom cried and begged me to take it back. Her husband told me I was vile and that he should have put his foot down with me years ago. The other kids screamed at me for spitting in the face of people who gave me a home. Even my bio-dad kids, who usually ignored me, were upset. One of them told me I was acting selfish and cruel. Now I'm grounded. I am typing this out from my old-ass fire tablet that my mom forgot to take. My half-siblings keep glaring at me whenever we're in the same vicinity, and my mom's husband full-on stared me down while I was eating breakfast this morning. So that's that. Am I the astronaut for saying I don't love them? I would like to have a new Ask on Scale level that just says, well, because that's what I got. No one put in this situation would be okay. No one put in this situation where they are worse than Harry Potter. You know what I mean? This is not like put you under the stairs and mistreat you while everyone else gets everything. This is having a pseudo place, but being completely alone all the time. No one's got your back. No one is with you. So it is Harry Potter-ish, I guess. Neither of these families ever healed, right? Like that OP's bio mom cheating and that leading to her and these two families still existing and trying to coexist, they never really healed from that. So all that resentment that they have toward each other, she becomes the totem for, right? She becomes the object that they can just use as a symbol of this great sin. She is everything that is wrong. And if they just put all that on her, then they don't have to accept that they f***ed up themselves. And now the path that they've laid out for her for the rest of her life and the number of problems and trust issues that she's going to have for the rest of her life because of the way that they've treated her is millions of times worse than the two of them cheating and her getting pregnant. Oh, these motherfuckers all the way to the black hole. It's happening. Come on up, Tater Rooney. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Old school Tater Thoughts, single cam action going on here.
I just said that this happened to a girl I went to high school with. Her dad cheated with one of her friend's moms, and the mom got pregnant, and it was super messy. And I think it took a long time for them to accept the child. They did her a huge disservice by not allowing her to be adopted. And like you said, they didn't want it to reflect poorly on them to the rest of the world. So instead of valuing what they had as another child who they chose to bring into this world, they just shit on her and tried to act like she didn't exist because they didn't want to look bad to the rest of the world. But they destroyed a human being in the process. It's disgusting. Like it's disgusting.